The Alliance of Sahel States, Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger, has just recalled its ambassadors from Algeria, marking a dramatic escalation in a feud that could destabilize an already volatile region. In retaliation, Algeria has closed its airspace to all flights to and from Mali. These tensions come just a week after Algeria shot down a surveillance drone belonging to the Alliance of Sahel States, launched from Bamako. This is more than a diplomatic spat. It's a geopolitical earthquake with far-reaching consequences. Tonight, we try to understand the crisis, the players involved, and what it means for Africa and the world. Before we go deeper, let's understand where the escalation began. Between March 31st and April 1st, a Malian drone was on a routine patrol near the Algerian border town of Tinzouatine. The drone was reportedly tracking a group of terrorists planning an attack on Malian soil. Algeria shot down the drone, claiming it had violated its airspace. The shooting down of this drone was not welcomed by the member states of the Alliance of Sahel States. In a statement, the alliance said the drone was crucial in preventing an attack, and that its destruction prevented the neutralization of terrorists who were actively threatening a member state. The AES declared the act, quote, an aggression against the entire confederation, and, contrary to historical and fraternal ties between the peoples of the AES and Algeria, Mali's Prime Minister, General Abdoulaye Maiga, who also leads Mali's military authorities, went even further, accusing Algeria of sponsoring international terrorism. But what does Algeria have to say? According to Algerian authorities, the drone violated their airspace by 2 kilometers and was armed. Mali, however, insists the drone remained 10 kilometers inside its own territory. So who's telling the truth? We may not get that answer now, but no matter where the drone was, the question remains. Why would Algeria take such a drastic step? From the very beginning, Algeria outright rejected the formation of the Alliance of Sahel States, calling it unrealistic and warning that it could destabilize the region. Nevertheless, the alliance was formed, and within hours of the drone incident, all 3 AES nations pulled their envoys from Algiers. A rare, coordinated move that sends a clear message. We will not be lectured by our wealthier neighbor. This isn't just about hurt pride. Algeria has long positioned itself as a regional power broker, mediating conflicts and shaping politics across the Sahel. But now the AES, led by military regimes that came to power through coups, is pushing back. The message from Bamako, Niamey, and Ouagadougou is clear. We won't bow to outsiders, whether it's France, the West, or even fellow Africans. But Algeria's concerns aren't entirely unfounded. Let's break it down. 1. Security nightmare. The AES borders Algeria's south, a region already vulnerable to jihadist spillover. A unified, militarized AES could stabilize the area, or if it fails, become a failed state bloc exporting chaos. 2. Resource rivalry. Algeria is Africa's top gas exporter. Niger and Mali hold uranium and oil. If the AES consolidates, could it challenge Algeria's economic dominance? Here's where it gets even more combustible. The AES regimes have pivoted toward Russia, expelling French troops and embracing Wagner mercenaries. Meanwhile, Algeria balances ties with both Moscow and the West. If the AES becomes a Russian satellite bloc on Algeria's doorstep, this could evolve into a proxy Cold War, right in North Africa. Remember, Algeria's military is one of Africa's most powerful. It won't tolerate a hostile, Russian-backed alliance on its southern flank. Could this escalate beyond diplomacy? Watch the border zones. One skirmish, accidental or not, could ignite a wider conflict. One thing is clear. The Sahel is rewriting its rules, and Algeria won't give up influence without a fight. For millions living in this powder keg, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just diplomacy, it's survival. The world often ignores the Sahel until it's too late. But what's unfolding right now will shape the future of Africa and far beyond. We'll be watching closely. Stay with us as we keep you updated on this fast-developing story.